Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was injured, and that game 6, look, Magic Johnson took the ball and rallied the troops and take his team to win the title in that year. And from that point on, that year was a defining moment for Magic Johnson. And from that point on, the rest was history. LaVar Ball cannot let his dad distract him. Because I see him in UCLA. Yeah, I would have liked, and personally, I would like for him to stay with the UCLA more. But the point is, Lorenzo Ball has to cannot let the nonsense affect what a great player he could be, because he could. But the one thing he got to do is work on his shooting, because as you can see, he could be a triple-double machine. He can be. And one day he could probably help the Lakers get back to the NBA Finals. But where there at some point, your father has to stop being a distraction. I don't expect that to happen. But at some point, Lorenzo Ball has to realize he has to be one day he has to be a man of his own and say, you know what, Dad, I appreciate what you've done for me, but you know what? Let me handle my team. Let me do it on my way, my own terms. And when he does that, he's gonna be proud of him anyway. He's playing with a great franchise. He's playing one of the most successful franchises in the NBA. He playing with a team that has history, tradition. Yes, the Lakers are a young team, but this is a learning tool of how to win. How to win in a big level. And once Lonzo Ball learn that, the skill will come to play. His skill will come to play. And once Lonzo Ball will figure that out and understands that, he'll be fine. And the team will be fine. Now, as far as the Knicks is concerned, as I mentioned, the Knicks will play the Nets tonight around 7:30 tonight, and it should be a lot of. Let's hope will it be the same game like it is yesterday, or the Knicks will pull away, or we might have an upset. Now, real quickly. We saw tomorrow is the Colts Broncos game. Tomorrow, the Colts Broncos both teams are pretty much eliminated for playoff contention, obviously, and the Marlins, as I've been hearing, traded their whole staff. First, let's talk about the winter meetings winter meetings. Chase Utley is going back to San Diego for minor league prospects. Brian Shaw signed a 3-year deal with the Colorado Rockies. It's not official yet. the Angel, the new Japanese sensation pitcher have a straightened elbow. We don't know how long he'll be out. He'll be out for. And the Philadelphia Phillies is making their big move in the relief arm. But what leads the Mets? We don't know what the Mets going to do now. And let me point this out. I'll say it before and I'll say it again. It doesn't make sense to trade Matt Harvey. It doesn't make sense to trade Matt Harvey. The guy has no value whatsoever. Why you would trade a guy who has no value? This year, he's going to play. Most likely, he's going to play this year. If he has a trade values, if he show he could pitch have a 3.point ERA, 3.30 ERA, for example, and is 14 and let's say 6-3. With a 3.00 ERA, then you could trade him for such and such. But for now, it doesn't make sense to trade him. Why would you trade a guy who's going to be nothing but headaches when he's nothing but a headache? And that's how Matt Harvey have shown. Because the Mets have no long term with Matt Harvey. That ended last year. That ended last year. So the Mets got to figure out. Yes, they need to fix their relief, because you don't want what happened last year to Yaris Familia again. I guess Mickey, the new manager, is gonna figure out what he's gonna do with the pitching. As far as probably, I have a suggestion. Probably mix it up like what Oakland do. I don't know if they still do it. May not make Familia the primary closer, but mix it up a little bit. As far as I'm concerned. On that note, that's gonna do it for this edition of Drew Mania Live. You can always listen to my show. Please don't forget to listen to my show every weekdays on Spreaker.com. For more information about my show, follow my show on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and iHeartRadio. I'll have more episodes on YouTube. And you can always you download the app and listen to my show on Spreaker Podcast. Until then, this is Andrew Perry, always saying to you, shalom, let peace go with you. I'll talk to you in the next Drew Mania Live. So long, everybody, and enjoy the rest of your podcast. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday, and have a great day, everybody.